As guides, when we're working on glaciers, we have two major considerations to keep in mind. That's falling off of the mountain or into the mountain. When we look ahead at this terrain, we realize there is a steep snow slope with hazards below us. We'll want to go in short roping mode there so that if anyone slips, they can't just go rolling down the mountain into that moat. Looking above that, over the hill, we're gonna have cracks starting. We'll wanna go into long rope mode so that if anybody falls into a crevasse, no one else is pulled into that crevasse and we have that distance. When in short roping mode, I wanna think about a couple features of my rope. One, it's nice to have a handle that's just a fixed point for me to control the folks that are right behind me. Because we're not going to be moving the rope in distance for quite some time, I don't really need this handle to be adjustable, so I like this method. My other rope consideration when moving in short roping terrain with clients is the distance between myself and my first client, and that first client and second client. I need that distance to be taut enough that no slip could become a fall. But I also need some distance when we have ice axes and crampons on our feet. When transitioning from long rope across a glacier to hitched out climbing in steeper terrain with no cracks, I'm going to secure myself with my ice axe, and I can bring my friends in with a prusik wrapped around their line, and I tend that as they move. Step over his rope again. Big plant of the axe. And then give you a little bit. You make a clove hitch and then stab your axe through there. So we've gotten to a point where we feel more comfortable pitching out this steepness of terrain. So we've changed our rope distance between Claudia and Joe, made it a little bit shorter, but they still have room to be independent climbing and not feel like anyone's face is a hazard with crampons. And I've taken out all of the rope so I can go the distance for a long pitch and bring them up. So in this application, I'm using myself as an anchor and a picket as my backup. So I've plunged in a vertical place picket. I'm attached to that with a clove hitch, and I'm going to bring up my two climbers on a hip belay. I have kicked good buckets with my feet, and I'm seated in a spot where I can lean into the mountain. So we finished our steep pitch of climbing. Now we're going back to long roping glacier travel.